Of course, I make the mistake that every streamer should know better than. I was doing a quick recombination, right? And this is the amulet that we just got. I was mainly focusing on suffixes because I needed to fix my int for replacing this amulet, as well as I needed it to get more dex, right? So that's really good for attribute stacking, and it gives us 48 cold res. You know, sometimes you just get lucky with the altars and you get like 30 plus C in the first chunk of a map. Look at this. We already have 10 grand. We have 15 grand. No, wait. We have 29 grand and we have 19 lesser. And we've only gone from here to here. Let's see how much we have at the end of the map. Okay, so I really do just need to start recording all of my attempts, I guess. So we went ahead and we're making a new helmet as well. I don't know why I decided to go hybrid stats, but this does have a little bit of life, and when we put percent evasion on it, it should have higher evasion than this, probably. Okay, so we ended up wiping because we suck, but we ended up getting, what is this? 69? That's the funny number. We ended up getting 69 greater and 42 lesser essence out of one map. That's pretty good. Yo, what is up, guys? Joker bringing you another video for day 5 of Legacy of Pharisia. Right now, the character is in a very mediocre mid-game stage. I have made some decent progress towards like completing King's March and not the character as much itself, but let's go ahead and take a look at the character. So we're currently level 91 and we are still a wild speaker tornado shot character. Once again, I think wanding might be a possibility at a much higher budget, but as of right now, I just really can't justify it. So we're going ahead and we're going like this. As you can see, the tree hasn't changed very much, but some things have changed. The cluster jewel, we went ahead and we rolled arcing shot on it. Once again, we weren't able to get what we wanted, but it rolled a third notable, so we took it. And then we bought some mini clusters, right? We have a crit cluster that has dex, pressure points, a quick getaway. So this is 5% chance to deal double damage with 30% crit chance. And this is attack speed and crit chance and movement speed if we crit recently. Then we have repeater over here for projectile damage and attack speed, and eye to eye over here for projectile damage. Then we also bought Secrets of Suffering. We swapped over to alt ailments. I've just noticed that I am missing a passive point, so we're going to try to deal with 95 spell suppression real quick. That way we can make sure that we have the 25% chance for inverted damage. We really need to level up. All in all, our survivability is really, really low. If we go ahead and take a look at the gear, we do have some new gear. We crafted some gloves at the beginning and we put Rage on Hit and Maim, pretty much their life, cold res, strength, dex, and attack speed. We crafted an amulet. You know what? We also have to change the anoint on this amulet. I just thought of that. But it has dexterity and intelligence, and then it has very little life and a cold res. I'm probably going to do suffixes can't be changed and re-roll life on this, because there's not really anything bad it can roll. I mean, alternative, I might reroll attack. That way we could try to get the wed, but it's pretty much just a lot of stats. And then our helmet is essentially the same thing, right? We have the dexterity and the int, and then it has mediocre other stats. Once again, we may either just block it or we may use Eldritch Currency to actually roll it better. The bow is the same, the quiver is the same, the belt is the same, and the boots are the same. All in all, with running a strategy, we have tested a few things. We've tested out Harby, which is really profitable and really expensive. And then we've also tested out this one, which is essentially Eater pack size, right? Because there's a lot of easy ways to get higher pack size. So let's go ahead and show this. As you can see, there's no explosions though, because with all elements, we don't freeze. So we can't really shatter with Herald of Ice. Okay, I'm gonna not die. That was close, actually. And I guess let's go ahead and... Really? Let's go ahead and get to the boss. I'm probably not going to show the whole map, but essentially with the relics for this setup, what they are is it's chance for the Eater altars to appear when the influence spawns, like right there. And then it's pretty much just increased effect of those altars and pack size. If I had a way of getting explosions in this build, it would be very, very, very appreciated. I might try something like Azanas, right? Or have like the Rampage gloves, because not that I'm clearing badly. Oh my god, that lag though. Not that it's particularly bad clearing, it's just the fact that Explodey would be much nicer. So, as you can see, this is the map. Let's go get to the map boss. Okay, so full disclosure, this is the first swap after the switch, so I don't know what the damage is going to look like. Okay, so monsters have more life. So, I mean, I guess he's tankier than normal. Well, not tankier than normal. He just has more life than normal. I mean, not the quickest, but not the slowest. Remember, my bow is still pretty bad. So that was okay, I guess. Apart from that, the only other thing that I can think of is we maxed out our Recombinator and we maxed out our Disenchanter. Besides that, everything else is still the same level, right? We've been sending out shipments regularly as well. And when we go to bed, we usually send out a massive shipment to Kalgur. Now we're going to be sending out 17k wheat and 13k corn. So that should give us like a decent amount of runes by the time we wake up in the morning. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else I have to update. Next video is going to be exclusively about probably the couple of strategies that I've been running, right? It's primarily 2 strategies that I've been running. So it's going to be more me talking about those strategies as opposed to the character, since the character upgrading from here is essentially just going to be more and more expensive. So outside of that league start range, right? Because I think right now the character already has like 10, I don't know, 15, maybe more. Yeah, probably 10, 20, I don't know. I've wasted a lot of money testing out the 3 different ascendancies, right? So I'd say still over 15 plus div, mainly because of the jewels. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.